talk, there will be a discussion on people who seeing evil spirits, or what we call here in Guyana, Jumpy. The thing is, one just walked into our studios here, and he is Lyndon Jumpy Jones. But we'll put him aside. But also, he's came along with the beautiful Maria Benchcop, and they're going to be talking about Nothing to Laugh About, which is going to be year number 16, Sweet 16 for this production. Jumpy and Maria, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
But Jumpy, my first question to you, did you park the Lamborghini safe?
It's not a Lamborghini.
It's a
Lamborghini. It's a mix between a Ferrari and
a hybrid.
Lamborghini.
Oh, you guys into the hybrid?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
And you cannot see it, but it's parked right there.
Oh, all
It's
right.
like a Batmobile kind of situation. But
Ah,
with an invisible cloak.
so we're not going to see it on the show?
No.
It depends. It appears and disappears.
Ah, good.
It's like the Emperor's New Clothes. If you got a certain quality, you can see it. If you don't,
So you will know.
All right. So, tell us a bit. What's going to be happening? But I want to know why. How come? We have this production 16 years, Jumpy. Both of you can answer the question. Why does it hold on for so long?
I take that first. Our experience, we learn, we try to see what the people enjoy and what they don't, and we kind of feed the public with what they want as to what we would like to do. We really think about our patrons a lot, and what would make them laugh more, louder, and so we target that. And our experience, the cast members, like the cream of the crop of our Guyanese actors and so on, they are much more experienced now, so they bring a lot to the table. So we kind of got it locked, can't we? Yes. Yeah.
Why?
I would say.
Don't you feel tired?
At times, yeah, I do. At some points I would like to explore something new, but at the end of the day, Nothing to Laugh About has become a household name. It's bigger than us. I think it's become a staple on the Guyanese calendar. Comedy is not celebrated as much as you would find things at art forms like music and so on, but it's received well. It's the biggest selling show at the Cultural Center every year. People love it. Our actors, as Lyndon said, it's not just experience. They're talented. They're versatile. They bring out my actors. Not to boast and brag, but my actors can
No, it's okay.
that is not that may not in the writers' room, because I'm one of the writers. So in the writers' room, we may have a script, but we're not feeling too confident about it, and we don't think it's it might not be all that. But when I present it to my actors, and they take that script and they put their magic in it, that script it turns out to be something awesome, something spectacular. So it's a combination of things: our marketing, our content, our audience. We have a loyal audience. Our acting, our writing. It's a combination of things that make Nothing to Laugh About what it is, and has sustained us for 16 years.
Jumpy, how did you go about reaping from what? Because sometimes if you can say some of the content. And we were talking before coming on camera, it's going to be satire, and it's going to be sometimes not satire also.
Right. Again, it's what the people enjoy most, and so we kind of target that, and we kind of go on the border edges, so to speak. We go out on the limb, and we risk a lot with Nothing to Laugh About and so on. And people just like a really good laughter, and we make sure that in doing all of that over the years, we've never directly offended anyone. We will make some jokes. Even we will take you, for instance, we make some jokes about Nazim, and you will laugh it yourself. Yes, you will not be offended by it. Be careful with that. And so it's just about creating memories, and the entire atmosphere is electrifying.
And so we're set for content for this year's episode.
We are working on it. Nothing to laugh about. We always have content being produced. Sometimes on the
Set.
on yeah. Apart from on set, sometimes we have on one rehearsal night we're bringing in the first script. But as Lyndon says, it's our content is I wouldn't say necessarily pander to our audience, but we know what our audience likes. We know what they want, and we give that to them.
You're coming close to the showtime, but then we're now in the midst of another showtime, and that's political season. So you might be having your script coming in on the night of the show because of what's currently happening.
That happens all the time.
Yes.
Scripts coming on the night of the show, alterations, things like that. Nothing to laugh about. However, it's not very satirical. We have a balance of satire, slapstick, regular comedy, dramedy sometimes in between. At the end of the day, we seek to entertain rather than we don't have an agenda. We want to entertain our audience regardless of, and we don't have a side that we're if we have a skit where we're making fun of one political party, you can be sure the other ones are there as well, being made fun of equally. We have a reputation to protect. So I think that anybody of any political persuasion, any ethnic persuasion, once you love comedy, you can come to our show and enjoy that show.
I just want to put a pause here because we're out of time, but I guess we want to single out another audience though, because sometimes we're so caught up with what we do, people don't really know who we are. And Jumpy, I don't know if you've ever told your story, but quickly tell us, who is Jumpy Jones?
I would summarize it in a good man.
Mm. Right. What got you involved to do, especially in the art form, to single out as comedy? Because now you people in the early you were mostly in front. You're now taking you're still but you're in the back seat.
I could not escape comedy. My whole life is like that. Every day I live, I walk the road, I meet people. It's about a good laughter, jovial person, that kind of thing, interactive, very much so. So I am like, I can't help myself. And when you come naturally, it's really something that people can, they enjoy that better than artificial.
Maria, I know you a good while ago, and I don't want to tell you how long I know you because we can know your age, but I can remember you dabbling on stage and so on sometime back and so forth. What got you into this?
Well, I went to a production by Mahadev Shabaj, and I enjoyed it. It was a similar something where he put skits together, and I said, this could be fun. I was, at the time, I was married to my ex-husband. I was a housewife, not doing anything, and I wanted to. I didn't enjoy staying at home doing nothing all the time. So I said, this could be something fun to do. And so I started with Nothing to Laugh About 1. We went to the Theatre Guild. We had a 3-night show. We were sold out. We were held over at the Cultural Center for a night. We were sold out again. And we were held over again, sold out again. So I would say we started on a successful note, and today we're here. It's KFC's Nothing to Laugh About 16. I
guess it's going to be spicy or original?
Spicy all the way. Spicy.
You may have some original in it, right?
Of course.
But very quickly now, so we end up to program time. Some people look forward for the laugh, but having big names on the show. Who are we going to be having?
Mr. Michael Ignatius, Credit Beyonce, Toya, which is Clemencio Goddard,
Lisa Singh, aka Radical, we have Chris Paul, we have Mark Luke Edwards,
Chinese man, Mark Kazim,
Mr. Loli,
yes,
we have Abby, who
Abigail
also acts as Stacy from the back road. We have Panda. We have some talented.
And where and when? And
so yes, we are on the 26th and 27th of this month. Yeah, that's a couple morning from now.
Right.
Right. Of course, show starts at 8 p.m. and we're asking patrons to try to get there very early so that they can come in and enjoy it. Because the skits are not planned that the best one is for last or anything like that. It's planned for convenience so that we can move along smoothly and so on. Right. And tickets are $2,000, $3,000, and $5,000. They're available at the national, only 2 locations, so make it easy. At Payless Variety Store in Wellington Street and the National Cultural Center.
Lyndon and Maria, thanks a lot for being on our program. I wish you guys all the best. As we will say in theater, just break that leg.
Thank you so very much.